Hello guys, this is Wes88 here, back again with an episode of Fishing Planet to do with the Christmas holidays. Again, like I said, I am on console. As you can see down in the corners, you can see that I'm obviously using the controller. So yeah, now obviously in the last episode I spoke about the Christmas Santa's headlamp. I went on about the ground bait, which you get as a reward for doing this every time. Now, in today's episode, we are going to go on about the polarized glasses, what you actually get, and why they are very useful if you can get to them. Now, obviously, like you may know, you've got to catch a load of the dunce crappies. I know they are a pain to get, but considering it's Lone Star, or Emerald, or even Everglades, it might be worth it, guys, okay? Now, they do suggest using a set bait for them. Which hopefully I've actually got still, I'm hoping, from last year, which I do. As you can see, I've got quite a few of the Christmas stuff. So obviously it is, I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the milk with cookies. Now I've only got 43. Now you think, oh, he had a lot drawn last year. No, that is actually the amount I got last year. I only used 7 because 7 of them didn't catch me a single bandit or a goby or the dunce crappies. It didn't catch me a single one. Now they may have fixed it this year, may have, not going to guarantee it, but yes, milk with cookies at, as it says in the challenge, and it still put me on the wrong page. I had it set. Yeah, milk and cookies. You can use the mega cookie ground bait or use the jukebox. Now, like I say, the jukebox is going to be a godsend when you get this. So, I'm going to firstly prove it. Now, like I showed you in the last episode, because I actually did get quite a lot, I could actually get a load more. I have, as you can see, 14 tokens. Now, just to let you know, the ground bait mix and the tokens for the jukebox do not work for other players. They only work for yourself. So if you have a friend who says maybe has 20 and goes, oh, we can just do them together, he'll be the one catching the Christmas fish, not you, unfortunately, guys. You're the one who has to have either the ground bait out or the tokens in the jukebox. Now, I will suggest, because obviously the ground bait's been a bit finicky at the minute, it could be the way they've worked it, put the ground bait in your feeders. It may work, it may not. You may have a chance of not catching the Christmas fish, but you may have a higher chance of catching the Christmas fish even without the Christmas baits itself. Now, as you saw in the last episode, I threw some ground bait. Obviously, I didn't catch a single fish during that time, which was annoying. But hopefully, during today, when I use the jukebox, I'm going to catch quite a few fish. So, again, I'm going to go to Lone Star Lake to show you, obviously, where the first one is. We're going to go to a couple of, then we're going to go to Lone Star, and I'm going to use the jukebox token at Lone Star, not Lone Star, at Lesno Villa. I will be correct there. I do apologise on that one. So yeah, I'm going to show the first 2 basic locations, and obviously how the jukebox works. Like I say, it's a bit like the ground bait, but it works on a better scale. Now, I'm not sure how much of this will make a huge noise on my part. I really don't, so I will have to change my music audio is down anyway, so it's fine. So obviously I'm going to go to over here. As it is over here, we are looking for the blue sacks for these ones. Obviously in the last episode, as you saw, for the Santa headlamp you need to have the red sacks, and obviously for the polarized glasses, which you hold triangle, obviously on the console. I'm not sure what it is on Xbox. I think it's Y. It's the top button anyway out of your 4 buttons. PC, I'm not sure, because obviously I've not had actually glasses. Now, see, again, this time it's going to be different. You don't have to be at night for this one. So stardust is what we're collecting. Ooh, magical. Now, as you can see, your reward straight away is going to be a token. So collect the stardust as quickly as possible before it disappears in the wind without a trace. So we now have to literally try and grab these. Now, it says as quick as possible. There's no timer. So I'm not going to say not to worry about how fast you go. These are pretty much just going to be around the map. As you can see, there's one over there. There may be one down here. So we're going to check down here just in case, because as you know, even though the cookies weren't, the stardust might be. Now, as you can see from that far distance, because we do have them on, it is down there. Now, if I took the glasses off, you won't see them. So the glasses have to be on for you to be able to collect. And I actually walked over that one just as I went through. So this is why it asks you to have these items. It won't let you do the challenge without them being on. Obviously, you can't collect the item, which I will prove, with the glasses being off. See? Can't claim because you can't see it. So glasses back on. And somehow, that one has now counted. Weird, it's in a weird place, but I guess it's got a weird hitbox. As sometimes, for some games, they have a very weird hitbox. How I was able to get that one, I have no idea. Again, like I say, they may have changed how their spacing is, so they may be off a fraction here and there from what it was last year. As I have noticed, they've done a few changes, so they've changed it to be a bit more of a challenge. Now, I'm surprised they didn't want you to do this at night. But it's kind of a good thing they don't want you to do it at night time, which is good. So we're going to run around. Now, as you can see, there is one all the way back over there, as well as there is one up here in that corner, which is really annoying, because that means I've got to go all the way back over there. But I'm going to anyway, just because I need to get back over there to see how long it's going to be before I can get another one. If I'm right, it's exactly the same as the red sacks. It'll be 20. I was going to say 24 hours. I mean, it's going to be at least an hour. Real life time, guys, not game time. Real life time. So you can just, if you wanted to close the game down, you could put it on the main menu or the pause menu for the game, and you go, what's the pause menu? The pause menu is just hit the start button and being there. No, I do not want to leave. I meant the wrong button. But yeah, you can just hold it there for an hour. Wrong buttons. And you'll be absolutely fine. So like I said, I'm going to run over here, grab this one. Come on, run. Ah, there we go, we got it. Sweet. Whew, that one's done. So we're going to check this sack, which I'm pretty sure is going to say 1 hour in real life. Which it does. And again, I'm going to show you. So it's at 33. I'm going to wait a few seconds. Just to prove for the fact that time is still going down, even though you're in here. So as you can see, I do have... when it starts to work. Not the clover coins. I have now gone up an extra token. Now these tokens, like I said, are going to be a godsend to you. More than what the cookie ground bait mix is. I think I used the ground bait mix actually in the feeders, and that's how come I was able to get the fish a bit easier. But again, it's going to be a grind. Now you can get the tokens, as you may see, from the Santa sacks, Santa stockings around the world. I will suggest try and do it as much as you can. And as you can see, that timer has gone down. It looks like it has anyway to me. Pretty sure it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I just want to double check because I feel like I've actually somehow gained time, even though I'm pretty sure I haven't. And as you can see, it has definitely gone down. So I'm not being a liar there. Right, so we are now going to leave this location just so I can show you guys another location to do these do the polarized glasses. Like I said, this is mostly for people who are starting off on the game. They might only know a few locations. You can go to the other locations, but do be warned. Now, from what I remember, I'm saying this and put my hand on my heart, from what I remember, it is mostly the places with the Santa hats on. Apart from, I don't remember White Moose Lake having the cookie doughs or anything like that. That one I don't think does it. Falcon Lake doesn't. Obviously Rocky Lake doesn't, but you can get snowballs from Rocky Lake. Falcon Lake. White Moose Lake and actually St. Croix. That's where you get your snow from. That one doesn't do it. Mud Water, I don't think does either the cookies and that lot. Think St. Croix does have a thing. I think it's more like a park present. I think you can get a Santa sack from there. Emerald Lake, I think it's more of a present, and maybe it's Santa sack. I will have to double check for you guys, or I'll do it in the next. Actually, I'll do it in a video. I'll literally go to all the these locations if I can. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I don't know. I'm not doing that one. That's too expensive. Tiber. I can't remember which ones you can, but I'm pretty sure you can get a Santa stocking at each location. Yeah, you can get Santa stocking. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a present at each location. Ground bait and the tokens may be a bit different though. I can't remember. I might do it on my PC version more than the console. You know, I can afford it. As you can see, I do have quite enough on the console version, so I might check on the console version. Anyway, I'll leave that to another time for a different video. Let's just get the one we're actually doing, which is to do with the tokens and obviously the Santa's polarized glasses. Now, as you know, my character does have them equipped on them. Just in case, I will definitely show you guys which one they are, because obviously, even though you've seen the little image, I will show you to make sure you guys know. Come on. Come on, show up. Show up. Right. There we go. It's loaded up. So as you can see, they are the polarized glasses. Now, actually, before, these used to be a lot cheaper. Well, if you're going to sell them, they were like 2 Bitcoin. They're now actually 24 Bitcoin, but that might be because mine are a year old. Same goes for my vampire glasses. They are now at 574 Bitcoin. It's quite a lot. But yeah, they can go up in price. Anyway, now as you remember, our blue sack was at the top right corner, so we're going to spawn there next to the red Santa sack. Come on. Now, so I've got it on the random room because I'm not too worried. You can have it on private, you can have it just with friends. Wow, they are really going for all them gobies. Oh, that's a huge amount of lag. Wow. Wow, a lot of people are definitely doing it. Like I say, I haven't played it on the console in a long time. So obviously there's a lot of people who are getting in them high levels. PC, as you know guys, I've been playing quite a bit. I've been getting my level up quite a bit on the PC. So as you'll tell, there's a huge difference, and I haven't really played one version more than the other in a long time. Considering I've got the biggest keep net on this one, but it's because I'm mostly doing more of my videos to do with the Fishing Planet from the start. That's why I'm doing on PC. Unfortunately, I can't reset my console version. If I could, I would. Anyway, Stardust. It's going to tell me to activate my glasses, which I will now put on. And we'll have a look now. As you can see, we can see them Stardust just floating there out in the open. Dun, 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 dun. Taken. It's a bit weird that it has behind the fence. I mean, it used to be in front slightly, so yeah, I think their mechanics slightly off a bit. Not going to say fully, just a little bit. Oh wow, that's a bit of lag. I'm surprised I'm getting lag. I do apologise if I'm stopping and starting on the runs, guys. Unfortunately, the game is lagging a little bit for me. So again, I'm gonna grab that one. You just kind of feel a bit like Pac-Man going waka 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 boing, waka 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 boing, waka 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 boing, waka 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 boing. Anyway, anyone who knows the reference will be like, yeah, it kind of is. But same goes for the gingerbread man ones. Weird. Kind of makes you feel like eating gingerbread now when you think about gingerbread man. Don't know why. Might just be me. There's that one. I knew there was one hidden there. But yeah. I'm not sure if you can have them both going at the same time. I think you can only have one of the challenges going. You might be able to have them both going at the same time. But, you know, I'll have to double check that at a later time. But then why would you want 2 challenges to go at the same time? Well, I'm pretty sure you can have them both going at the same time. It shouldn't make any difference. And obviously we're going to get our last one over here. Boom. Done. Bonus. We have a token. And now we could just wait an hour and rinse and repeat. Now, see, like it says, there is 18 days left for this challenge. I'm not sure when you guys are seeing this, how long it's going to be before you're able to do it. So just be careful. Now, obviously, I'm going to go to a private room because obviously I need that spot where them guys were at. I'm going to travel to that spot. Hopefully I'll be in that spot. If not, I'll travel up and travel back down. I'm almost there. So obviously now I have a token. It gives you a bigger range than what the ground bait does. Now, like I said, the ground bait will always have the same spot regardless on that map. So if you've checked with the ground bait what it is, that's the location for that area. So now I cannot remember for the love of anything how big of an area this is. Oh god, I've not put one of these down in a long time. So I'm not going to worry about having my baits already out. I'm going to come up to here. Now again guys, I've done 2 of these. Just to specify, I have done 2. Oh, it's done it again. It doesn't always like me. So as you can see, I got 2. I'm now at 16. I was at 14. I'm now at 16 on these. So we're going to come up to this machine. Yes, this lovely machine here. We're going to insert the coin. And as you may notice, you can hear the music. So this video may end up getting cut down. Yeah, it's definitely going to get cut down. I could definitely tell. Hold on. Sorry, I need to adjust that audio so it's pretty sure it's like that one. I hope. Apply. Thank you. Yeah, right, there we go. Sorry, I've had to just do it down. Now this will obviously give a certain location, certain area, what it's doing. So again, I would that was too early. Again, I've not used this in a long time. Really? There we go. So as you see, already with a red worm, done scrappy. Now I used to be a lot quicker than this. That one, and then now obviously this rod I'm now using is the standard one, which I've done for quite a few of my videos on the PC version. Now if I had time I would have actually clipped these before I started. And you see this is a huge difference. Now imagine if you're doing this with 4 rods, this would be more of a challenge. And yeah, I will have to start yeah, so if you do this, try and start clipping your lines a little bit guys, because obviously this will help and save you a lot of time. Because as you see there, just by that it's already gone quite a... And I think that's... Is that a snag? No, that's not a snag. That's got an actual fish. And as you can see, pretty good size as well. So it's because I'm using bigger rods, they are going a bit further than what I need them to. Yeah, there we go. That one. That one. Now if I really wanted to, I could have this one out. I'm not sure how long the depth is. Oh god, they're all going off on one. Now obviously, as you can see, I've got a 3-rod holder. I need to switch these as quick as I can. This might be one way of actually getting all the fish I do need at one point. Pretty sure it's number 2. Now I know a lot of people will be like, well, you might as well use one that's going to get you in the fish the quickest. Yes, you could, but it's not always going to guarantee you. As you see, number 4 timed out because it took a bit too long. And I was lucky enough to be able to get one more fish at the end. So what I'm going to do is quickly just bring these back in. I'm going to quickly show you exactly how much fish. Now obviously, like I said, I haven't done this in a long time, so I'm a bit out of sorts and a bit out of shape for this. So as you can see, I caught 9 fish. Fine, I could have done a lot better. I have mostly caught gobies, more than I've caught the dunce crappies, but I still got a few dunce crappies at the same time. So red worms is probably going to be better for the gobies, in all honesty, with just this bit of fishing. If I actually fished a bit faster and a bit smart, I would have probably got more in. Now, just to let you know, you can get the foolish gobies, green ones I'll be more specific, the green foolish gobies with just the prawns. Yes, believe it or not, the green gobies love the prawns. Don't know why, but you will catch just green gobies with the prawns. So anyway guys, like I say, hopefully that's helped anyone who is wondering what the use of these are, especially when it comes to the polarized glasses, the Santa's headlamp, and obviously you guys did see me use the catapult at least once. You know what the benefits of having these 3 main items are and how much use they will be to you in the future. Now obviously the catapult you can use all year round. Unfortunately the polarized glasses and technically the headlamp are only used for the Christmas special events. That's for the event stuff. Now if you want, you can keep the polarized glasses on and it'll protect you from a bit of the sunlight like all the other polarized glasses do. I'll try and repronounce that correctly. Polarized glasses do. There we go. And obviously if you do have the Santa's headlamp and you do get the snowman cap, having them both together means you don't have to try and get the Prometheus hat, which you get just for catching 50, I think it's 50 fish at night, which you get for free anyway. So anyways, like I say, hopefully that helped you guys out. And as you know, I made 549 credits, as we call it in the game. It's not bad. In all honesty, that's not bad. 549 credits. I could have done worse. I could have missed completely every single one, but luckily I didn't, thankfully. But yeah, like I say, hopefully this helped you out, guys. My honest opinion, if you're going to be doing these fish, I mean, I'm going to be honest. Where's the rod stands? Hopefully it'll show me here. I would advise anyone to get to level 14 and have the dual stand, the dualet stand, rod stand. Have 2 of your rods out from the Jukebox. I'll say, what, 60 feet out as an estimate guess, well, just a short distance, no matter what the rod is. Beginner rods if needs be. Have a 3rd rod ready in your hand. Go out and try and catch as much as you can within that time limit. I am going to do a video of me catching as much as I can on the PC doing the tokens, because I think the tokens are going to be the only way I can actually do it. Hopefully I can get enough tokens to complete the whole challenge, of not get the polarized glasses so I can make more and get the rest of the challenges done for the other areas, because getting the polarized glasses, guys, I'm going to say it is going to be the best option for you to complete all of the Christmas event challenges, because doing it with just the ground bait, I'll be honest, it's going to be a grind. You know, once you've got the polarized glasses, you got the tokens, you can get all these other fish in without having to worry. You don't have to necessarily use this specific bait, as I've just proven. While them tokens have been going off, or the Jukebox has been going off, I've been catching these Christmas fish with basic bait. So you don't have to go out and go, I need to buy, when it gets to it, you know, these specialised event stuff, because you just don't. Because they're not always going to prove it. Now, if I'm being honest, that one, for the 25 tokens, I'm going to recommend. That's the one event out of the bait coins I will recommend anyone to get. If you've got 69 bait coins, if you made enough bait coins, that's either by doing the sport events, that's either by doing the side missions, and you've saved up. If you've saved up like I have, especially on the PC version, obviously my console version I haven't got enough, I'd get that one just for the tokens. Because you think them tokens, even if you're just fishing at one location, them tokens should, I'm saying this, should, if you think about it, if you look here, and if you're a lot better at fishing and getting the fishing a lot quicker than what I am, 9 fish, you should have at least, I'm hoping, I'm not going to guarantee this, I'm hoping you have the one done for, I'm going to say this, the dunce crappies. If you can get the dunce crappies done, again, I'm saying I'm hoping, you can then go for the fish. Well, obviously the Santa's milk bobber. Yes, I know, the Santa's milk bobber, you have to catch a tarpon, and yes, that fish is going to be annoying. But you have to have equipment rod of a 23-pound rod and a reel to max setup. I will do a video on that as long as I can get it on the PC, and I'm going to do it on the PC, and I'm going to do a video for you guys. I will use my 69 bait coins to prove I can get that one done, fingers crossed, without a fail. Obviously, it says to go to Lone Star. I will do it, Lone Star. I will use I will use basic bait, and hopefully I won't fail. I'm dreading if I fail this now, because I'll be annoyed at myself and I'll be kicking myself till I get the rest of them in. But if not, I'll try and get the foolish gobies in and the bandits in. Now I know for a fact I can get a couple of these in without any problem. So I will use different baits to see which one will work best at Lone Star to guarantee you these fish. Like I say, gobies, especially the green ones, it's prawns. Hopefully I can get in the fish for the dunce crappies, and I'm actually going to do a video on this, and it will be a long version. What I'll try and do is at the end, well, I will do a short version, which shouldn't take too long on that one. But anyway, guys, I've rambled on enough. I've probably got you going, oh my god, what's he doing? He's saying to do this, to do that. Which one's the right answer? I will do a video so you guys can watch and you can see what to do. And I'm going to try and make it as easy as possible. Now, I know I'm wasting bait coin on a set I don't really want to do. If you guys are very lucky, and I'm saying if you are very lucky and you get tokens at every location or enough to get these jobs done, round of applause to you guys, I really am. If you want, use the mega cookie ground bait, put it in your feeders, cast it out at the location, and hopefully you guys will get the fish you need. I'm hoping. I'm not going to guarantee it, because every time I've used the fishing Christmas bait with the ground bait mix, I just catch normal fish. That's me, and you've seen I've only caught normal fish. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm going to stop biting your ear off about what to do and how I've done it and what I've done. I can say, you know, there's me saying I've done it. Unfortunately, I'm not able to prove it on the console or the PC yet till I do the recording on the PC. But when I do, you guys will see it. But at least you guys know exactly what you get for getting these items sorted and completed. Anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to get off. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please do hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe, especially keep coming back for more. And if you have any questions, please do ask, because I'm here to help you as best as I can. I know I'll get quite a few people asking me some questions when I'm on the games, especially when I'm online. They say, is that the real Resonator 88? Yes, it is, and I'm here to help. You know, if you got a question you're a bit too afraid to ask me while I'm playing the game, or if needs be, just ask me in the comment section, and I will be more than happy to answer your question. Or I will do a video on your question, just in case that helps other people out who may have the same question and problem. Anyway, guys, see you all on the lake, ready for fishing, especially for this Christmas event, because it's going to be a doozy. Bye for now, guys.